Hey folks, looking at our record temperatures so far, we're expecting to break a couple of those for today. Looking at Springfield, the old records back in 1996. For today, 77 degrees. I think it'll be 80 degrees today in Springfield. Very warm there. Joplin will be close, okay, close to 80. The old record's 81. I think West Plains will break a record there at 78. And Raleigh will get to around 79 degrees, breaking that old record there. Both set in the 90s, 61 back in West Plains. And then Harrison, Arkansas, also pretty close. They were 83 back in 1917, so there'll be a couple degrees off. But anyway, you look at it, it's going to be a warm day for today. A little windy outside. Notice all the pink here in the middle of the country, all the pinks and the orange and the reds all across parts of western Oklahoma, the Texas Panhandle, through Nebraska, up through Iowa, and then a big chunk of northeastern Missouri, including parts of central Missouri. We are looking at a red flag warning in place where fire danger will be high to elevated today across the area. So it's going to be a windy day, a warm day, and a mostly sunny day. This morning we're seeing a quick band of cloud cover kind of drape itself across the area, but it is going to be kind of mostly sunny, maybe partly cloudy at times for today. Looking at Springfield from the tower camera, looking nice, not too windy yet, but it is going to be getting windy as we go through the daytime today. Temperatures down mid-40s, southeast winds, not bad, 9 miles an hour as things stand right now. Mid-40s to low 50s for some folks across the area, 50 in Mountain Home, 44 Springfield, 44 Lake Ozarks as well, with a 53 over in Monette and in Joplin. The fire danger for today will be highest off towards central Missouri, but we're still going to hang on to an elevated fire risk off towards the west, and then it does die down the farther southeast you move as moisture's a little higher down here. Okay, dew points are higher and wind's not as breezy across the southeast either, but still a little windy no matter where you are. Look at this future wind gust today. I think we'll see winds gusting 20 to 25 miles an hour for this afternoon out of the south. As we go into your Tuesday, this will be the very windy day. Winds turn to be from the south and west. Winds gusting 35 to maybe even 40 miles an hour on your Tuesday afternoon. That'll be ahead of our next cold front with a chance of storms on Tuesday evening as well. So for the rest of today, might see some clouds roll on in. Puffy cumulus clouds might develop on later on today. Still a nice day there outside. Close to 80, a little windy, and again, mostly sunny to partly cloudy. Going into Tuesday, I think very similar conditions. A little windier Tuesday and maybe just a touch warmer thanks to those southwest winds. It's not until we get into Tuesday late, so evening, probably 6 p.m. to midnight. That front, cold front, begins to work its way through the area. Now, most of the data tries to bring the front in Springfield around 8, 9 o'clock, and the storm chance right now looks like it should be farther off towards the east, okay? But there is going to be a chance of seeing, yes, a few strong to possibly severe storms when the front passes by. And the bigger story, though, is the cold air swoops on in behind that front for both Wednesday and Thursday. And we're back to mild weather after that. So severe weather risk right now, it stands mostly east of Highway 65, especially in eastern Missouri. This could change some, but with that threat for some kind of strong weather, could see some hail, could see some wind, and there's a very low tornado threat the farther eastward you go. After Tuesday, it's cold, 41, 53 Thursday. It's a short-lived cool down, though, back to the 60s and 70s going to next weekend.
A 40-degree drop there from Tuesday to Wednesday, and we'll be weather aware that day, Tom. Thanks.